Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to NHK, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has announced that his country's troops successfully struck an oil storage facility located in southern Russia, approximately 500 kilometers from Ukraine's border. Zelenskyy made this statement on social media on Saturday. This strike occurs as both Ukraine and Russia continue their reciprocal attacks on each other's energy infrastructure. The Ukrainian military also reported striking another oil depot in southern Russia and a maritime oil terminal in Crimea, which Russia unilaterally annexed. Meanwhile, Ukraine confirmed it came under Russian attack overnight, successfully shooting down incoming missiles and drones. However, local authorities in the northern Chernihiv region reported that Russian strikes did hit critical infrastructure, including energy and transportation facilities. Zelenskyy had previously warned of a planned major Russian attack and urged other nations to increase pressure on Moscow. According to Xinhua, though, the U.S. military carried out a strike on an alleged narco-trafficking boat in the eastern Pacific on Saturday, resulting in the deaths of 3 individuals described as narco-terrorists by the U.S. Southern Command. The command stated in a post on X that intelligence confirmed the vessel was transiting known narco-trafficking routes and actively engaged in such operations. No U.S. military personnel were harmed during the action. This incident is part of a broader campaign, as the U.S. military has conducted dozens of lethal airstrikes on suspected drug trafficking boats since early September, with a total of over 200 lives claimed in these operations. DW reports that the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, has requested immediate access to the Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in southeastern Ukraine. This follows Russia's state nuclear energy company, Rosatom, claiming a Ukrainian kamikaze drone struck a turbine building of power unit number 6 on Saturday, causing a hole in its wall. Rosatom termed the incident deliberate. Ukraine's military has vehemently denied the accusation, calling it yet another propaganda ploy and stating no active fighting occurred in that area. IAEA head Rafael Grossi expressed grave concern, emphasizing that attacking nuclear sites is like playing with fire. Zaporizhzhia, Europe's largest nuclear facility, has had all 6 of its reactors shut down for safety since falling under Russian control in March 2022. The IAEA noted this would be the first drone attack within the plant's perimeter since April 2024. NTD News reports that a meteor approximately 3 feet, nearly 1 meter, wide entered Earth's atmosphere over the New Hampshire border with Massachusetts on Saturday afternoon, causing widespread reports of explosions and ground shaking. The phenomenon, observed from Delaware to Montreal, occurred at 2:06 p.m. NASA officials confirmed it was natural material and not space debris. According to NASA spokesperson Allard Budel, the meteor was traveling at about 75,000 miles per hour and likely fragmented approximately 40 miles above the ground. The energy released during its breakup was estimated to be equivalent to about 300 tons of TNT, accounting for the reported double booms. The American Meteor Society noted numerous sightings of the fireball, which appeared like a daytime shooting star. While many felt buildings shake, the U.S. Geological Survey confirmed no earthquake activity, attributing the shaking to the meteor event. It is considered unlikely that the meteor struck the ground, as most burn up or land in the ocean. According to Tsingtao, Iran recently launched a ballistic missile identified as a Fateh's Dad I-100 down Type in Want Nunder 10 targeting a Kuwaiti airbase. While Kuwaiti Defense Forces successfully intercepted the missile, Its falling debris struck the U.S. Al Saadad Air Base within Kuwait. This incident caused minor injuries to approximately 5 U.S. personnel, including both contractors and active duty members. Furthermore, 2 U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drones suffered significant damage, with one reportedly destroyed and another severely impacted. Each of these advanced drones is valued at around $30 million US, equivalent to 235 million Hong Kong dollars. The attack occurred as U.S. President Donald Trump was deliberating whether to extend a ceasefire agreement between the U.S. and Iran. A White House meeting on the matter lasted about 2 hours, but no final decision was reached. Trump had previously outlined his demands on social media, insisting Iran must never acquire nuclear weapons. The Strait of Hormuz must be fully open and toll-free for shipping, and all mines must be cleared. Iran's foreign ministry, however, stated that communications with the U.S. were ongoing but without final consensus, refuting Trump's characterization of the agreement as half-truths, and noting that he overlooked terms such as the immediate unfreezing of $12 billion in Iranian assets. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.